Oh boy. Is this even working? Is this even working? Can someone please tell me if you're actually getting the stream? Okay, good. Excellent, thank you. Hi Stormix, hi people from the Discord. Is Akemi around there? We're gonna need a... Oh yeah, you got a couple of moderators around. Yes! Okay. You are late. Yes, thank you. You're seeing me through a camera because, as some of you might know, I'm not doing this from home. I'm doing this from a freaking game conference because oh, freak's sake. Oh god, this is gonna be a show. Okay, welcome everyone that is joining in for some bizarre reason. I know the game has no audio. Dark Souls decided to basically screw me over and disable audio like 5 minutes before the start of the stream. So, and okay, so let's talk about what's going on here first. If you listen to pretty much the entire universe of background noise behind of me, that is because I'm in the middle of a freaking, I'm in a conference called the Barcelona Games World. YouTube has a stand here, and for some absolutely bizarre reason that I'm not entirely sure, very slim, no, I'd like large, yes. For some absolutely bizarre reason that I'm not fully understand, I could apply to have a stream here. I'm not even using, I'm using my laptop, I'm using the Xiaomi Notebook laptop. But this equipment's not mine. Like all the streaming equipment, this is like high-end stuff. Not the thing that I have in my house. Which is what you can see me, because I don't even own a decent camera at home. This is bizarre.
In the age of ancients.
Oh, there's sound. Thanks.
The world was
no, I will be meeting people individually if they're interested. And the game, I think, has saved. If not, we're not gonna find out. Okay, so I'm not going to be playing like that. If you remember my old Dark Souls video, I used DSFX. I'm going to do something a little bit different. Oops, not Fortnite. That is supposed to come later. Where's the image? Whoop. Goodbye. Okay. We are going to be using, this is a little bit of an experiment, in the sense that you are going to get view of how do I usually experiment to sort of get this kind of things going. I have been experimenting with the LOD bias of the Boost for Dark Souls. Here's the interesting thing, when you reduce the LOD bias to the absolute minimum, the game becomes unplayable due to the fact that some of the textures, some of the text in the game is rendered as textures, which is absolutely, well, Dark Souls is an absolutely terrible port, so I'm not surprised at that at all. And, but I thought it might be interesting for a stream to even try to play the game with the LOD bias to the minimum, because, well, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. If you're interested in this method, well, you're already seeing this. If you're interested in the method that I'm utilizing here for Dark Souls, this is for an upcoming video that is going to release, like, after the stream is over. It's already, like, scheduled. But I might thought it might be for an interesting experiment, because I'm starting up, as you see, I'm going to be using the Nvidia MX. Oh boy. Oh yeah, it said save the file. Great. Yep, text is unreadable. The Nvidia MX 150 to pretty much show a point. I have, okay, whatever. The image is in the ground screen. Let's do pop. So this beautiful thing that you're seeing right now, ladies and gentlemen, is, oh yeah, I gotta get it clear, is Dark Souls with the LOD bias to 1. Now, speedrunners put all sorts of freaking challenges to, wait. I think we're having technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. Really going at this outside. Do you want to activate the algo boost? Yes, please. Please don't screw up. Please don't go to a black screen. Please, I'm 6 minutes into the stream. I want this to work. Oh, lordy. Okay, I think it's working. The game crashed. Yeah, the game crashed. I can barely hear your voice. Can you listen to me now? It's the audio now. What's the yelling in the background? I'm in the middle of a game conference that I sneak myself into the YouTube booth to do some streaming. Because everyone here is just doing like gameplay and playing games and stuff, and I'm going to play games potato mode. Yes! Okay, this is working now. So, let's see if I can disable the algo switch. Yep, gotcha. So, right now, at this moment, I'm utilizing the Nvidia MX 150, which I think is perfectly capable of running this game perfectly, quote unquote. I was testing this game on the 1050 that I have shown in videos before, and it was getting frame drops. It's hard for me to express how bad of a port this thing was. So, speedrunners usually put all sorts of weird and bizarre challenges for this game. And I thought it might be interesting to self-impose the limit of trying to play the game this way because, oh boy. Because the game is significantly harder this way because there's no way to read the text. Like, check it. There's literally no way to read the text. Okay, so you have seen how this looks right now. But that's boring, right? The Nvidia MX 150 is too strong for this game. Like, where's the low spec on that? So, we're gonna spice it up a little bit. This makes me really appreciate the models of a game. Yeah, buddy. Yep. So, this is my Nvidia control panel. And where is Dark Souls? We are gonna change this to Intel. We are going IntelHD, fellas. And we are gonna cut the resolution in half and try to make this work. You ready for that? Don't worry, I will be heading to Fortnite soon. Oh boy. Even the form bonfire is really recognizable. Oh yeah. Yeah. We're going deep for this one. So are you playing and showing gameplay? I'm tweaking and testing to see if this is even a possibility. There's a video coming of this later, but I think the game might have crashed again. Nope. Okay. It's funny because they have some really high-end computers here that other people who do streaming are going to actually use, and they just borrow it or something. And I'm like, can I bring my own laptop and use my IntelHD? Yeah. IntelHD is better than Nvidia. Sure. You might want to drop the resolution of your stream because so much screaming in the background. I choose a terrible day to do this. Have you unlocked the FPS? Yes, you can do that with DSFX, but I didn't want to do that for this video. I wanted to limit myself to the algo boost. Wow, 15 FPS and 50 resolution, and it's 25. We're doing this. We're doing this, boys. Dark Souls and GPD win. I mean, I wish. Yikes! This is going to be harder than I thought it will be. Hey, you want the low spec? You got low spec. Why are they screaming? Because I'm in the official YouTube booth and there's some famous Spanish YouTuber outside and people are screaming at him. So trying to switch the weapons is also a challenge here because I can barely look at the stats, but why is my mouse in the middle of it? Okay, thank you. As you can see on the stats up top, I'm only using the IntelHD for this one. Are the people breaking in? Well, wouldn't that be hilarious? Don't worry, they will calm down eventually, at least that's what I hope. Man, this is a mess. What's the best PC you have? The one that I use on the... I recently did a video about like decent gaming PC plus good graphics or something. Did I miss the sword? I think I missed the sword. This guy wasn't as hard to kill as I remember. Did I miss the sword? I didn't miss the sword, I think. Okay. You can't even read what you looted. Yeah, welcome to LowSpecGamer World. Fuck. Sorry, not paying attention. There's gotta be a sword here somewhere. This is the most stupid freaking way of playing I have. Okay, there's gotta be something that I'm doing wrong here. Does anyone who played Dark Souls remember how in the world there's like a sword? Nope, no one's talking about Dark Souls, everyone's talking about some other stuff. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm really screwed up. There's got to be a weapon here somewhere. Maybe I looted the sword and I didn't realize that because I... LOL! I had this sword all this time. Sorry, my bad. I didn't realize that because the texture for it wasn't rendered. Yeah, we're in business now. Okay, gotcha. Didn't you pick up the sword? Yep, sorry about that. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna play better from this time on. It's really hard while paying attention to the chat, you know. The inventory, look at it! Yeah, that's a LowSpecGamer fail right there. The video that is going to come out later is with a higher LED bias. I actually experimented to see what was possible. People in here are going a little bit crazy. Wait, I didn't get the key? Since I can read the dialogue, I had not noticed that he hadn't given me the key. Two people, 200 people? That's fantastic. Play CSGO, you're only using a CPU. I'm afraid that's not how it works. Fellas. This is turning out to be much harder than I expected. Will be indestructible, I don't know. People there are mad. No, they're not mad. They're just celebrating people who are actually famous. Oh, looking at the chat and not looking at Dark Souls. Very bad idea. Okay, I missed the key somewhere because I didn't. Never mind. This runs worse than my old laptop. Great! So that means I'm not going to get the bunch of shitty comments about this not being low spec enough. Yeah, after I'm done with this boss, I think I'm going to change back to the Nvidia one because, ooh, this is getting hot. Or just experiment a little bit with Fortnite. You think you're not famous? I know that I'm not. Whoa, this is exceptionally hard at 15 FPS. Yeah, timing this is going to be hard. If I get killed, I think I'm going to switch to the Nvidia MX 150 again, because I don't want to spend... I have like an hour to stream, man, and I don't want to lose it all in the first section of the game. Yeah, this is not going as I intended. Right! That's a good opportunity to change. What PC is this on? It's the whole thing is on the description, man. So, believe me. Asking for an update to the video is not a good idea here, because I'm barely gonna be able to read your stuff, man. Let's see, where's the Nvidia panel? There you go. Let's try see if I can actually at least get past the first boss. Player battery life, yeah. I have so much stuff around me, I can barely read. Yellow box of that. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh god. I should be paying attention to what I do. You guys are being actually pretty amusing. People are doing exactly as you said not to. Welcome to YouTube, fellas. Changing the battery status to high performance. I'm on high performance already. Volume kills like 5 FPS. Yes, let's blame the crowd. They are the ones guilty for my lack of performance. Thank you for the moderators for doing a fantastic job, even though people are not making their meeting. Righto. Head right back into the fight. See if I can actually do this while not struggling at 15 FPS. You guys are much better at fighting at 15 FPS than I am, that's for sure. $8 GB is fine for gaming? Yes. Actually, my main computer has 8 GB. I personally think there are, if you're using a lot of textures or something, but if you're never going to get past medium, like me, yeah, it's more than enough. It's fairly okay. I promise I'm going to the fitness guide now. I promise. Okay, guys, give me a little bit of time to focus so I can actually time my rolls right on the fitness guide. Oh, we're doing fine so far. Yeah, this guy is easy as long as you... Dark Souls is a game where performance actually affects a lot of the way you play, due to the fact that you need to time your rolls correctly in order to dodge, especially if you're fast rolling. So this is a good example of that. Whoa. Although so far are doing fantastic. Nope, that's okay. I managed to dodge that. That was impressive. Eee! I don't know how that dodged that. This is a challenge to my concentration. I got the chat, I got the people screaming outside, like this is... oh, crap. This is not going as well as I expected. I need to get behind him. That was not what I intended to do. Okay. Wow, I got really lucky there. So close, so close. Come on, come on. Yeah, okay, that's good. Okay, that was harder than I anticipated. I have like half an hour to play this game, so I'm interested to see how far we can get. Wait, the exit is this one? Yeah. looks really different like this. I can't remember the order of anything. Barcelona is not dangerous right now. Come on. What headset is that? I have no clue. Nothing in the equipment in here is mine. The camera's not mine. The only thing that's mine here is the freaking laptop and the controller that I'm using. Oh, and the keyboard. What will happen if I do you because I'm in Barcelona? I mean, if you're in Barcelona, come to Barcelona Games World and send me a tweet. I'm literally meeting anyone who sends me a tweet. That's all you need to do. You suck. Yep, I know. Thank you. I'm gonna play Fortnite later. No, I haven't streamed Fortnite yet. It's coming later. Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna start playing Fortnite like in 10 minutes, so... Now this is Dark Souls, yeah. This is beautiful! I'm fighting a really bad cold, so I apologize for... So here's the new challenge. How the hell do I level up when I cannot see what the stats are or how many souls I have? Like, you thought Dark Souls was hard? Try this. I know, and before you start saying anything, I know I just put everything like in agility and trying to stop the fat rolling. It's something that really bothers me while playing this game as a knight. You guys are really hilarious. Oh god, I'm already exhausted. There's so many people here. I'm surrounded by people. Nope. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. This is not go very well. Oh, fuck no. No! Stop with fire bombs. God, I'm terrible at this game. And there's one behind me, right? Yeah, read it. I got them. Don't worry. Oh, there's 3 of them now. That's news. Stop it with the freaking... No! Oh, are you fucking serious? I mean, the point was to show the graphics, so... Okay, one more try. One more try, dudes. I mean, if you expected quality, high-end gameplay from me, then you probably have never seen my channel. Why can't I read the UI? Welcome to the LowSpecGamer. Wait, I'm gonna try and get the guy upstairs first, even if that means that everyone's gonna chase me. I'm gonna go for a different approach here. Oh, fuck, no, no! No. Oh, God. God, this is... No! Ah, I have them all now what I wanted. Okay, that went way better than I expected. Shit. Wasted. Oh yeah, there are people who have passed this game in like ludicrously low resolutions. I have seen them. The live stream is demonetized. Are you serious? That would be hilarious. I wouldn't even be mad. Live stream has been demonetized due to excessive suckiness. This person should not be playing video games. No, it's not bottlenecked. I mean, yeah, no, it's not bottlenecked. The FPS in this game is capped at 30. You can unlock it with DS Fix, but I decided to only use Yalgo in order to not confuse people when I release this video. No, it's not challenging the hardware at all, which is what I'm going to stop. I just wanted to show you how it looked. I was playing this on IntelHD before. I'm pretty sure some people before saw that. But that, I think, is enough for Dark Souls. How do I leave the game? Right. Well, that was something. Let's try a different experiment. So here's the deal. My original plan coming to this stream was to play Fortnite using the IntelHD. In fact, if you see the thing that I have here, I have IntelHD set for Fortnite. But for some reason, on this PC, Fortnite's not following that instruction, and it's always launching with the Nvidia GPU. And this is something that I noticed last night when I was like, oh, my idea for the stream, it's ruined. So here's what we're actually going to do. You're going to get a bit of a sneak peek at how I measure or test some of the tweaks that I do on some of the videos. And the way this works is I usually pick something that I guess or know that somewhat will run a game. And then I keep a close eye on GPU usage, CPU usage, FPS, and how they change when I change little settings here and there, the little tweaks. And oh yeah, look at that derpiness. Look at the low resolution texture. Isn't it beautiful? And yeah, I have a cold. Thank you for asking. And then when I have like a sort of a set of notes explaining all the tweaks that I have discovered or that I have read online that can be done in a game, and then after I have tested and validated everything that I think I'm going to use in the video, I start testing systematically on all the low-end computers I have until I find what's the weakest or slowest computer that I can use for that specific game. And that's the one I pick to do a game. I don't start from the lowest end. I go from the top, from the up, then down, and try to figure out what's the middle point that I can use. Also, the animations of everyone's are disabled because we're going to start with really low view distance. So, something that I wanted to find out, which is a question that I have been getting over and over in the Fortnite video, is okay, you know, this is a low view distance, but what is an actual view distance that makes the game playable? Like, not this. So I'm gonna start with this. I'm gonna see how it goes, and then I'm going to like push the game a little bit harder and raise the view distance until I can figure out what's the lowest one that I can use without it making it completely unplayable. Someday you're gonna stream with the stick. That is an excellent idea. I shall see. Yeah, Fortnite is free. Fortnite has issues under 6 gigs of RAM. I'm sorry, but that is actually true. Hello, fake from Bosnia. I am fake. I hope you're not fake and you're actually from Bosnia. Wait, I actually saw something that I prefer to go. Oh, some people are saying that you actually can play decently with 4 gigs of RAM. Well, it might depend on the speed of the RAM, on the speed of... So, as you're noticing on the numbers on top, I have this thing set up to IntelHD, and yet the GPU that is being used the most is the Nvidia one. I don't know what this happens, but Optimus laptops actually have this... I don't know, I'm not very familiar with the technology they use to select the GPU, and I guess sometimes it doesn't work very well. Hello from the forgotten city of England. Hilarious. That meme is not overplayed. Oh shoot! I'm reading the chat. Oh look at how it pops in. Oh that was cute. Yeah, I'm a little bit better from my cold. Thank you to everyone who asked. Oh god. I'm also a little bit tired because I have actually played a lot of this game, dude. I I didn't expect this game. I didn't expect to like this game as much as I did, as I am. I had, for example, to do this stream, and I was like, oh, you know, I have a stream tomorrow with people watching. Maybe I should sleep early, like be freshly oh crap, be freshly rested. And I ended up playing Fortnite with my brother until like 2 a.m. So if I look tired, it's because I am. Where are you? I'm in the Barcelona Games World. It's sort of the local game conference. And YouTube has a booth here, which I approve. YouTube rarely has presences in gaming events like this. So I'm glad they have a presence. Not only am I glad they have a presence, I'm glad they actually allow creators to come here and do stuff. I have a lot of criticisms about YouTube, but at least the team that managed that did a good job. I listened to a treasure chest, but I don't know if to go for it or just run, because I'm going to be trapped in the storm if I'm not careful. What time is in Barcelona? It's like 2.5, 3, I think. 2:32 p.m. I have a clock here. Thank you to the moderators that are actually doing an excellent job. And I'm sorry, you're so overworked. I'm really sorry. Can you run this with an IntelHD 4600? I think so. I have seen it run very well on some lower stuff. What GPU do you have in your main computer? A 1050. I have shown it on video. It's not even that much of a mystery. I know people who play Fortnite with a controller. I wouldn't personally recommend it, but I know it. Well then. Look, a player! A janky player. I notice a player in the distance due to the erratic movements. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit close to the microphone. I'm trying to make myself sound over all the noise. Sorry. This game doesn't have a campaign. This is fully multiplayer, so yeah, I'm gonna be screwed bad. 50 seconds, I think. He hasn't seen me. He hasn't seen me. Oh God, 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 yes. Ah! Oh God, I've improved so much on this game. Okay, actually playing with this super low resistance, not as bad as people actually think. That is not what I know. No, I pressed the wrong button. Okay. Eee, this is not good, not good, not good, not good. I'm super far, man. GG. Oh, yeah. I have been practicing. I have been playing a lot of Fortnite. Have you tried the Battlefront 2 beta? It doesn't open. I can't. It crashes on all the low-end computers that I have tested. Well, you know what they say. No one will figure out how bad your game is if no one can open your game. Say this is the good thing, however, that camera that I can actually use this memes. My view distance is set to 1, but that's funny. You sure about that? I had it on 0.1. No, it's definitely low. The animations are full when you're close to a character. There's a circle around your character, and animations are drawn, like you can control the size of this circle. And animations are drawn when they're inside the circle. And I was really close to the character. When I originally saw the guy that I killed, he was somewhat farther away, and he was Yankee. He didn't have any animations. Someone just said this is a face reveal. Oh God, you're a year late, buddy. Heal yourself. I know, I'm trying to run away from the storm, dude. What are the specs? This is the Xiaomi Notebook Air 13. I recently did a video about it. It has an IntelHD 600 something and an Nvidia MX 150. I wanted to use the IntelHD for this stream, but for some reason it's not working. Like, Fortnite is refusing to use the IntelHD. I didn't know that house existed. That just popped right in front of me. Roblox is better. Yeah, sure. Someone has me here, so this looks... I'm experiencing frame drops. I think it's the CPU, because as you're noticing in the corner, this game can be really CPU intensive, and my CPU is hot because I barely got airflow in this part. Why is it using 90% of my CPU? Yeah, this game is a CPU problem all the time. So hopefully this is a good vantage point. There's a drop there, but I'm not going to go for that. I'm going to try and see if there's anything interesting on the other side of the lake. I'm using the Nvidia MX 150, as I said, because I wanted to use the Intel, but the freaking software doesn't... There's a problem with Fortnite. It doesn't. It completely ignores your GPU settings. It just goes directly for whatever it wants and wants the Nvidia GPU. I will have tried to find a solution for that, but I realized that last night. My bad. See, some people think I'm a professional, but sometimes I prognosticate too. I was busy finishing the Dark Souls video. Why are you playing with shadows? That is an excellent question. Why are shadows enabled? What the heck? It resets! Oh, this is stupid. I'm quitting. I'm quitting. No. That's terrible. That's terrible news. What the heck just happened? Thank you, person who actually noticed. That is not okay. Maybe that's why the CPU was... Where's the textures? This wasn't super low. Wow. I might have discovered something that I might have to add to the Fortnite video. The game just straight up resetted my settings. That is interesting. That is interesting. I didn't know that happened. What? Oh god. Wait. Did it change the configuration file? No, it did not. That is interesting. What the heck just happened? Someone in the chat is right. I might have to set the file to read-only. That doesn't happen with my other PCs. That is interesting. Well, Fortnite updated yesterday, so... Did the update do that? Like, did the update change something and now the settings are being reset? Unless it's read-only? That is interesting, man. Thank you, person in the chat that actually pointed that out. That is important information for the video. I gotta add that to the description. See, you're getting a sneak peek how actually I discover some of this stuff. Jesus. If I had been using this wrong camera, if I had been using the IntelHD, I would have noticed it because the game will have not even like it will have been like 32 FPS. God damn it. See? Now it's loaded correctly. So maybe the new patch of the game is resetting the settings on the configuration file when you launch the game itself. That is interesting. That is really interesting. Got your back. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's the read-only stuff. Yeah, but it didn't used to happen in this game. That's a fascinating thing about it. that's it. There's no animations. And yep, so far this seems like, see, there's no grass, there's no animation, there's no shadows. It seems things are loaded correctly this time. The lag is crazy on this game. Well, what you're seeing at this moment, like all the people moving like that, that's not lag. That's just me screwing up with the view. If you come first, I will donate 20. If I come first, I will like end the stream, like close the channel. That's it. I'm never going to get that again. Why don't you try disabling the... this is not a 1050, this is an MX 150. I tried disabling it, well, disabling it right now is not a good idea. It will probably crash all the setup. It took me like an hour to get the setup. You should do more live streams. I think so. I did some live streams in the past, but they were not like this, and I didn't enjoy them that much. But I like the idea of a tweaking stream, a stream where I'm experimenting, I'm like showing the GPU usage, I'm doing all these things, and people are pointing out things that I'm missing. So that thing, that I think is actually that I think is actually a good idea. This might be a good idea for future streams. Config client engine, yeah. And you lower the sound of the game. If the game is too loud, I can fix that. There, see? Don't. Someone was comparing about the score of the MX 150 compared to, say, a 970M. If there's a conclusion that I can derive from the video I did on the Xiaomi Notebook on this laptop that I'm using, is do not trust like GPU bus or benchmarks like that for comparison. Like they're not realistic. That is actually something I said at the end of the video. And this is closer. This is like a 1020. It's like the lowest end of the 10 series. But I compare it to a 970M that I have access to, and this is way under a 970M or a 1050. Like, it's night and day. Where's the house? There was a house here. Oh god, it's not rendered, and I cannot find... There it is, there it is. I almost missed my dropping spot because it's not rendered. Okay. Hashtag LowSpecGamer problems. Oh boy. That's a lucky first weapon. Wow. Right. It looks more polished than PUBG. Okay, I know it's inevitable to have a little bit of a fight in the chat about this game being better or worse than PUBG. Here's my opinion. They're different games, even though they're the same genre. This game borrows a lot from PUBG. But this game actually, I think, might be better for people with low-end computers because it's way more optimized. Like, the setup that I utilize on the Fortnite video is something that will not ever in a million years run PUBG, and I have tried a lot. And it's also more flexible. There's more tweaks that you can do to it. There's more settings. It's better optimized, and it's free. So I don't know which one's the superior game. I like this one best due to its art design. That's a completely personal choice. But I think... Oh no, this might be something more considering I'm on the other side of the freaking map. This might be something better to consider in if you have a low-end computer over PUBG. Will you ever do a Cuphead stream? I'm receiving a lot of requests for Cuphead. That's an indie. I rarely do 2D games on the channel, but that's unusual. I'm a little bit surprised, so I might or might not be considering getting a look at it. Oh god, some of the spammers. Pretty sure the moderators are having a hard time. Thank you for all your hard work, moderators. See, there's a lot of requests for Cupheads, and it's funny. Yes, the fight between Fortnite and PUBG reminds me a lot about Overwatch and Paladins as well. It's a lot of the same arguments, but Overwatch was a AAA production done by a huge freaking studio, while Paladins is a little bit more of an indie-ish title. So I personally think the comparison is not perfect, because this game's made by Epic Games. And Epic Games is they're a huge old game company that know their stuff. In fact, I suspect personally this game tends to be a little bit more optimized than PUBG, because they've made the freaking engine. It's made by Epic Games. Like, they know how this engine works, down to the bottom. Ah. Thank you for... What the... Oh god! How does this happen? Wow, I saw that from the corner of my eye while looking at the chat. That was amazing! What the fuck just happened? Wow, okay, that was bizarre. I'm getting much better at this game. Nope. Okay. Better get a move on. Okay, that was tense. I can't believe he didn't see me. People in this game are really poor. Like, jump scare. Yep, improvised jump scare. Wow, thank you, Rosilan, for your donation. That's the first time that happens. Thank you kindly. Pick ammo with your pickaxe. Why? You should focus more on the game, but this is a stream, right? Like, what's the point if I'm not looking at the stream? And he had shields. The guy that I fought had shields. I can't believe I actually got on top of that. That is hilarious. Is the viewing angle something you can modify? You mean the FOV? Yeah, there's a comment for that. Is it nice to be in Barcelona? I love Barcelona, the city. Been living here for like 5 years. Really in love with the city. Shame what's happening right now. Someone is behind you. Don't scare me like that. Laptop's doing really fine though. It's the GPU is doing like super fine. I expected that's MX150 for freak's sake. CPU, however, I'm a little bit worried. It's also really hot. I think this storm's gonna get me if I don't start running. I think I just saw a player. Yep, there's a player right there. But he's also running against the storm, and he's moving very jankily. Wow, there's a huge fortress that just rendered right in front of me. And someone died in there. Ah! No! No! Damn it! We're fighting in the storm! Oh god, this is bizarre. I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying. Oh god. Oh god, that was intense. That was intense. Jesus Christ. Oh god, I love this game. God This game never stops giving. That was fun. See, okay, interesting LowSpecGamer observation. 87% CPU usage. I'm trying to figure out exactly what kind of areas this game are make the CPU struggle so bad, because I haven't. Some of the things that I have shared help a lot with GPU bottlenecks, but I know a lot of people are suffering from CPU bottlenecks, and I don't know if there's anything particular in this game that can be done about it. But I want to find out. That's for sure. Focus on the game. No more jump scares. Sorry to disappoint you, but I really like reading the chat. Alex is eating tonight with all these donations. Like a $5 pizza, maybe. I have much better stuff like that. Fuck! Fuck, fuck, fuck! Ah, I should have run for cover. Oh, so stupid. Hey, I blazed for thin. That's fantastic. I think I did really well. I think I'm doing really well. Thermal I'm not even doing tries here in the world, but I do think the CPU is suffering due to the temperature. If you check the upper corner, this is running at 80 degrees, and I think that's a thermal limit for the CPU. But that's because the you cannot see the laptop, but the laptop is right here. It's in a really bad position. Alright, I still have like 20 minutes more to stream, so I can do another game. Can IntelHD graphics run this? Yes, the video that I did was on IntelHD. The CPU might be a little bit of a problem though. And use the resolution scaler. Use the resolution scaler. Actually, I'm going to show you just that. So if you're going to be trying on an IntelHD, play around with the resolution scaler, the screen percentage variable. If you're desperate, you can try something like, oh, it's read-only. Silly me. You can try something like this. It's still a good experiment. Let me see what happens. You should build more. Yes, but that requires concentration, so it's a little bit hard to do on stream. Can you do another video about this game? That depends, because if I discover anything else, I will, because I love this game. I mean, I sure don't know anything at the point. What does the pool size do? That's the amount of the texture pool size. I've been experimenting on it, but I haven't noticed that the game either loads or actually makes a difference when using a lower pool. Or I've been trying to use this to maybe see if I can reduce RAM usage, but it hasn't worked that well so far. That's why I didn't mention it. It's this kind of programming. I actually have an engineering degree somewhere. But that, I don't know, well, maybe having some basic understanding of programming helps me, but I'm not a game developer. There are proper game developers that require and deserve your attention for that. I can't wait until this cold is over. Is this Tomb Raider? Someone's getting late at the stream. A lot of people are asking about the wallpaper. It's a really lovely wallpaper, isn't it? I will send you. I will tweet. Follow me on Twitter. I will tweet a link for it later. Do you have a job besides YouTube? Not at the moment. Might change soon. Polygons are my soul. Yeah, I might. It's not a bad idea. Is this the PS4? You're funny. It's not like everyone else has already made that freaking joke. Is this Minecraft? I'm sorry, Akemi. I'm really sorry. Chats are a little bit unruly. Xbox Scorpio. Yeah, you guys are so original. I should have played this all the stream. Wow, those graphics. Gotta get my hands on that game. The LowSpecGamer and it's really bad. Those cards for Intel are really bad. I hope someone just got that reference I just made. Someone else, that you see the little pixel, there's a black pixel on top of the screen. That is another player coming. I'm not the only one dropping here. There's another guy dropping right here in the forest. It's like a black pixel in the corner. This is hilarious. Like, I should keep dropping the resolution lower and lower and see like how long I can survive. That would be a good idea for a stream now that I think about it. I know, guys, I know. Thank you very much. Wow, I got really lucky with this first drop. Drink the potion. Of course, you can reduce the view distance scale to whatever the heck you want. Why do I always get it so... Oh god, I'm so lucky. Okay. Every death, lower resolution. Okay, let's do that. Let's actually do a stream on that. That's actually a pretty freaking good idea. Yeah, this gotta be my last game. Some other people are going to stream here and they need this computer. Why did I just grab the second shotgun? That was a very stupid choice. Have you ever got banned because of tweaks? Never. And I have really done some stuff that I thought would be really risky. I'm still amazed at that. Yeah, ain't that something? You can probably fry an egg on your computer right now. Yeah, I'm worried that I'm generating damage to it, but this is well built. I think I see an enemy, but I'm not sure if it's that or just a pixel. Oh god. I'm sorry if I'm making a lot of sick noises, but... Oh boy. Make a steak on your PC. I'm actually a vegetarian. Not vegan, vegetarian, so no steaks. Okay, I might have made a mistake waiting so long before running. With all the money you spent getting rubbish parts, why didn't you spend it on the Titan XP? You are really missing the point of this channel, dude. Like, that's the point of the channel. Besides, I'm pretty happy with a 1050, to be honest. It's a great GPU. I'm very happy with this one. Like the MX150, really fantastic stuff. Vegetarian scum. Oh, whoo-wee. You guys are so nice. Don't make me laugh so much, you're making me sick. Top notch. You forgot to put the rules in the stream description. You are absolutely right, citizen. I'm not gonna forget next time. Sorry. Oh god, I think I'm getting worse with time. Ha! See, moderators, you're actually making jokes about the stream making you sick. I'm actually getting physically sick from streaming. I think there's someone there, because either Dad just finished building, or I just straight up just rendered, because I don't have proper parts. There's gunshots in the distance. Someone's fighting, and I want to be part of it. Actually, now reading a lot of the things you say. Actually, what does this button do? Oh, that's hilarious. There's a bunch of buttons here that do like me.
The future is fur. Oh, the future
Oh, this is fantastic.
Fur.
I need to get me one of these setups.
The future is fur. Oh, the future is fur. Oh, the future is...
Alright, I need to get me one of those. This is fantastic. All the setup that I have, it's property of YouTube or whoever set up the stream. This is the only thing that I own here is my laptop. And pretty much the mouse and keyboard that I'm using. Yeah, I have a weird sense of humor right now, thank you. Wow! Yeah, I'm getting 58, almost 60 FPS. I know. Time for flexing? Oh, this is hilarious. I need to get me one of these little equipment things when I press buttons and things happen. Like a kid on Christmas. This is so fun. Is it me, or I haven't encountered a single other player in this game so far? Señor Serpiente? No, I don't. Most Spanish YouTubers that I know are friends. I don't have a very complete knowledge of... there's a lot of creators that I don't know in Spain, like Ton. There's a lot of creators that I don't know in general. I think it's called a PC. No, it's like a stream deck, I think. It's from Elgato. It's like a thing you press buttons and things pop up like this. Like I want one of these things. Potato. Yeah, that would be a really good idea. If I could get me one of these things, I could have like something where I could press and like potatoes rain. I need to do something like that. I have so many good ideas for streams right now. I haven't encountered a single other player. I'm gonna be like at least 16th in this match, and I have done nothing but walk. Is this game DX11 only? I think so. That's a really good question. Wait a second. What is your favorite game of all time? The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Easy question. Launchpad. It's called like a stream deck, I think. God, I'm getting sicker as time goes by. This is gonna be my last session of today because what program am I using to measure FPS? I haven't said that out loud, haven't I? Yeah, I'm using Afterburner, MSI Afterburner, to see how I can fry an egg in this computer. Boy. Well, there's a town thing here somewhere, so... Oh god. I mean, there's gotta be another player. Am I gonna be like top 10? I haven't seen a single other player. This is the weirdest match I have had so far. It's kind of hilarious because a lot of people seem extraordinarily frustrated about all the people who are making requests in the chat. And I'm like, I mean, if you will see my email, my Twitter feed, my Facebook message feeds, my Discord private messages, I get like, sometimes I wake up and I had 100 messages of people asking me about specific games. I have given up at this point. I have answers that I can give them for some of the games, and I try to answer most messages, but it comes with the territory, I guess. Hope you win. Me too. Hope I see another player. I'm not even trying to win at this point. I'm just trying to find someone. I really don't get it. I'm not really even being that careful. But I don't have the render distance to even see another player if it comes to me. So how the heck am I alive for this long? Do you get a lot of messages too, Akemi? Why? I love you too, Diamond Armor Nico, I think. The camera's over here. God damn it, I'm so not used to this stuff. There's another player there, finally. You see that black pixel moving in the distance? That's another player, so we're gonna go and try and kill him. That's how this works. There's another black pixel player over there, so it's all pixels to me. See, this is the most non-racist game there is. Everyone's just pixels. Like solid pixels. Oh, someone's firing at me. Finally! I killed someone! Okay. Whoa, that guy's missing a bunch. And this has a telescopic sights, though. No, it doesn't. Shoot. Nope. Nope. Yeah, okay. I can hold this fight for a long time, dude. Shoot those pixels. Yeah, he's trying to flush me out, but he's making a terrible job at it because I don't know fuck. I guess it's not that bad of a job. I'm not even know what I'm shooting at. Okay, I'm dead. That was hilarious. I placed 7th. How is that even possible? Oh boy. Wasn't that insane? Right. Yes, gamer face. Real gamer face. I'm exhausted, guys. I'm really sick. This was fun. This was way more fun than I thought it would be. A lot of good moments and a lot of interesting information that I learned about this game. You got a little bit of an outlook at the start of how I experiment, and then just me having fun. And I have a lot of fun reading the chat as well. Huge thank you goes out to the moderators. I'm really sorry the chat was giving you such a hard time. It comes a little bit with the territory of this channel. I'm sorry that you had to see that, but I'm really glad that you actually helped maintain order on the things. Thank you for the bottom of my heart for all you do always. There's a Dark Souls video coming like in half an hour. I'm gonna wait for the computer to cool down and then polish it. And I will start working on the videos for next week. I'm going a little bit slow because I've been sick. But more stuff is coming. If anyone here is in Barcelona and is going to attend this conference, send me a tweet. I will be meeting anyone who sends me a tweet. Just all you have to do is contact me. And I guess we'll see you all soon. Thank you for being a part of this. This was fun. See you.